Hey, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my upcoming teacher training. So I'm running the Loffree Qigong teacher training certification program. It's all gonna be online. It's a 12-week program. It's gonna be about half live, like Q&As and live practices that we do together, and half pre-recorded lectures. So each week, new content will be released. You'll have about 2 hours of content every week of instruction on the forms and exercises we're learning that week, as well as theory and Chinese medicine and everything that goes along with it that's useful to learn. It's kind of going to be nicely paired together and support each other. And you can kind of just go through that on your own time. That stuff's all pre-recorded. And then over the weekend, we'll have times where we meet for live sessions where you can ask your questions about the content we did. We'll do a live practice of that content and add some more layers to it and get a little more creative with it and practice together. And if you can't make those live streams, those will also be recorded, and so you can just watch those on your own time. You can write your questions in ahead of time so I can answer your questions live, and so we can all benefit from hearing the answers and questions that many people are sending in, which is great for me because there's things that I don't think of that you guys is on your mind that you would help you be more clear on the practice. So it's really nice when I get those questions, and it's nice for everybody else because of stuff that another angle that they might not have thought to look at things from. So totally fine if you can't make the lives, but it will be a little kind of mix of both. Also, if you don't feel like you're gonna have time to go through the whole course in that 12 weeks, you'll also be able to sort of extend the course and take, last time I gave people up to a year to finish the course, so we could say that again for this one. From the start date, you're gonna have a full year to go through all the materials. If you can't get your questions answered during the live, you can just email them to me and I'll just kind of answer them in writing. But basically, this can either be a course that you do with the group. A lot of people are gonna wanna do it all together and make friends in the live streams and kind of go through it as a group and get certified as fast as possible. Other people have busy lives and would rather just take their time. Maybe you live in a crazy time zone and it's hard to make those live streams. Totally fine, you can do the course at your own pace as well. You'll also be doing a lot of Qigong in this course, so besides just the videos where you're learning the exercises and the live streams where we're going over them together in more detail, you're going to be doing these exercises on your own. There will be homework. We'll have layers of homework, so if you don't have 2 hours a day or something crazy to do Qigong, that's totally understandable. And we'll have different kind of tiers of how long you need to spend practicing, but it will be expected that you're learning these movements, practicing them on your own on a daily or close to daily basis, and really embodying the movements, finding the benefits and the feelings and the chi and everything that comes out of them for yourself before you go out and share them with others, which is a sensible thing to do when you're trying to share things. But if you're not trying to share it with others, this will also mean that this will be a very powerful healing spiritual journey for you. You'll be getting lots of practice in learning Qigong in much more detail than I'm able to offer in these YouTube videos and whatnot. We'll be getting down into the dirt of what is below the surface of Qigong and getting you really efficient with it, safe with it, and practicing just a whole lot of it so you get a lot more out of it. So I'm really excited to be running this program again. It was so much fun the last time. We had over 40 people go through the program and we had a blast. A lot of us made new friends, even though it was all online. There's people who've made friends for a lifetime, it seems. And I'm sure we'll be doing more events and workshops soon. Everybody's asking me for when's the level 2 training, so those will be coming to the calendar soon. But for you, try to come catch my foundational training. This will get you certified to teach Qigong. So this course is great if you want to become a Qigong teacher, but the trainings out there are just all super expensive and you gotta fly and book accommodations and all that. This one's gonna be all online, but it's gonna be very in-depth still. And it also ends with us doing some one-on-ones together over Skype, just me and you, where I check your forms, check your teaching skills, and if you're trying to teach, but just basically make sure that you've absorbed everything from the program and that we have it rock solid. So this will be better than a lot of online trainings in that way, because you'll actually get the one-on-one time to have your forms checked, which is kind of the main downside of doing it online, is there's not a teacher there to check everything. So we'll make sure that we get that in at the end. So I'd love for you to click the link below in the description, or maybe you're not watching this on YouTube, maybe this is Instagram or something. Go over to my profile on Instagram or TikTok or wherever you're watching this, and just click the link to go to the website, and you can learn a whole lot more on that page there. So real excited to go on this journey with you if you're excited about this sort of thing, and I'll see you soon on the other side.